Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike from FormWin. I'm here to help you guys get your first engineering job. Today we're talking about purpose and goal alignment. Let's get into it. Alright guys, as always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you need anything for help. My number is 305-923-8724. Again, 305-923-8724. The number's going to be changing soon, so just reach out to me there if you need anything, but in the future videos we'll go ahead and change that. Today, just want to wish everyone a happy new year. Hope everyone's doing great. Listen, I got a quick message for you guys today. We're going to be rocking into this new year. There's lots of fun stuff waiting for you guys. Come join FormWin. Come take a look. Stay tuned. Lots of fun stuff in the works. But today, I just want to talk about goal alignment. This is something that I personally struggle with. This is something I've struggled with in the past. This is something I'm working actively to change, and I'm sure everyone else is as well, whether you're conscious of it, whether you're not conscious of it. For me, I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm just going to walk you kind of through progress and how you make your goals happen and how you get everything to happen, right? Specifically for how to get your first engineering job. I want you guys to take this, apply this, identify gaps and different things that you're not doing that you could be doing in order to start getting closer to getting your first job, your first internship, or wherever else that lands you, right? Because that's the goal here. We want to get into the new year. We want to get into each day, each class, each environment, and be the best and conquer our goals and dreams and make it happen, right? And it's hard to do that. And sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. And that's what we're really tackling here with these purpose and goals, right? So I want you guys to identify what your purpose is, what your goals are, write them down on a sheet of paper, just write it like 1, 2, 3, maybe list 3 at the top, or just ramble on for like 30 seconds, pause the video, get as many down, get your top 3, write those down, right? So your purpose, why you want to be an engineer, okay? Get that aligned. Get your goals aligned to where you want to go. So first we need the why, your purpose, and then your goals, right? So get the top 3 purposes, top 3 whys, right? That's on that spectrum of it. And then your 3 goals, get those top 3 goals, right? This is just for you to... This is just for you to process it right now. I just want to make sure that you're having something to work towards as we're working through this so you can identify how you can get closer to those goals or how you can get closer to that purpose. That's the general topic and scope of this video, right? Now, what we're going to be talking about is how this looks over year, right? So this is going to be your progress curve, okay? So right here is your progress curve. Now, again, this is something I struggle with. If you're struggling with it, good, because you're going to get some insight from this video. If you're not struggling with it, maybe you are and you don't know it, or you could be doing better and you don't know it. So, progress, right? This is year 1. Let's just say this is 2022, 2023, 2024. Let's just say that. If your progress looks like this, you guys see what I'm saying here? Do you guys get this? You're going up, but like you're going so far back down. Now, again, this is something that I struggle with. This is something that I struggle with as a student, specifically with getting my engineering job, because I used to go through this constant cycle of not knowing if I'm doing good enough, not knowing if I'm doing enough, and then typically maybe around the holiday season or something like that, I would typically go back down, maybe take a break, or just somewhere maybe in the summer, because, in high school we used to take breaks during the summer. Just something that I was previously programmed for that no one really corrected in me. This is just something that, maybe you're struggling with, and I know that I struggled with this for a long time, and I still struggle with it. This is something that you guys just need to work on and constantly improve, because this might be how your years look. Because we're making progress, right? Maybe this is, you're starting school over here. Okay, let's say this is your freshman year, F for freshman, then this is your senior year. Technically you made progress, you graduated, yay! And then everyone celebrates that, right? You're doing a great job, and then you land your first job if you happen to get lucky enough from slacking like that to an extent. And then that's why you need to kind of talk with us or watch these videos, because we'll help you actually progress, and then we'll talk about that on this side of it too. But, you graduated, maybe you got your job if you got lucky, right? We just went over that. And everyone else is congratulating you, everyone else is doing good, and everyone else is like, yeah, you did so great, you did good, you're doing awesome, you're doing great. Maybe you're getting a lot of positive feedback from your teachers, your students, or just your peers, just everyone saying, awesome, you're doing great. Meanwhile, you know that you could be doing better because of all of these negative dips, right? Look at those negative dips. And then no one's telling you, hey, why don't we actually fix this? Because if you didn't dip like this, imagine where you would be. Maybe you would be like this. Okay? Let's just measure the gap right here. Let's measure this gap.
This is something I've struggled with. I know you struggle with it. I know it, and you might not know it too. Maybe you think that these gaps are okay. Maybe you think taking a break is okay. Whereas you could be over here really setting your family apart, setting your family legacy apart, or getting closer to getting your job. That's where the difference is here, right? I don't want you guys to get into these depression states. I don't want you guys to get into these bad break states, or maybe you get rejected from a job, or you get fired from a job, or maybe you fail a test, and then that's when these states happen in these years, and this is just what happens. Okay, and I get it. I've gone through it so much. My years actually look more so something like this. So let's just take year one, right? So it's more so like this, and then I pull in, then like this, and like this, and then like this, and like this, and then, I end somewhere a little bit better, right? Like 1% better. That's typically how it goes, because, here we start the year off strong maybe, and then we fail a test, or we do something here, maybe something, life happens, maybe your dog dies, maybe, something here, or maybe you get an internship. That's probably what this is, and then you go back, right? So, like, I'm just going to tell you guys, listen, this is a new year, of course, but it's also a new day every single day. And until this clicks, I want this to click with you guys, because it struggles for me too, and I get it. I completely understand. But when this clicks for you, when this processes in your brain, once you start making things look like this, because all these negative things happen, but if you kept going, just imagine where you would be. Imagine that job that you're hunting to get. Imagine how much closer you would get to it. Go out, accomplish your goals, accomplish your dreams, go form a win.